Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend. Before we jump back into the game, as usual, I'm going to go over the comments section from yesterday's live stream. There's not too much to go over here, so we'll do that really quick. I am recording this one much later in the day than I normally do. I had some stuff to take care of this morning, and then yesterday, during the live stream, I had turned our AC back on for the first time in about a week because it had been so cold here that we didn't need it. Well, yesterday it got very hot in our apartment. By the time I finished the live stream, I'm like, why is it so hot in here? As I started doing some chores around the house, noticed that our AC wasn't functioning properly. Well, maintenance came by after I got back from my errands, and after a while they came to the conclusion that the compressor is shot. So they either need to replace the compressor or replace the entire AC. I'm supposed to find that out later today. But so I just learned that, so I'm just hopping in to get the recording done for tonight, so that way I can be done with that before they come back. So hopefully no other issues. So let's jump right back into it. So let's see here. By the way, from Wolfsbane Art, by the way, I still laugh when I hear weapon drawing sound when crabs aggro. Dudes, are you pulling those claws out of your shell or what? Yeah. I had to do a double take when I heard that. Because, like, the crabs on the upper deck, I hear the sword pulling sound. I'm like, wait, what? Are there enemies that aren't crabs above us? And then I see the crab coming around the corner from the top deck, and I'm like, oh, that was weird. It definitely is a little bit strange hearing them pull swords on us when it's to their crabs, with their crab claws. And the other one, so Richard probably finally gave you the quest, nice. Also, you can sell the crab claws to the bartender for gold, apparently. But we're going to try that out, and actually just visit Sancho and he will ask you himself for it. As people heard, you can walk around on the bottom. He will ask you for the crab pincers. So I think we just need to go talk to him. I'm going to go ahead and grab them back out of the chest. I'm going to guess I have to have them on me to sell them to him. Let's see here if I can find them. There they are. And then today is mostly going to be going back to the bottom of the water and trying to finish collecting everything down there before we head back. And then that's just, we need to find out which hour time it is that we need to go underwater. So it could take us a couple of days of trial and error of going down there, figuring out what time the statue can be touched. What I'm going to do is over the next few days, so we've done it where after sleep, I immediately fast travel there, go and hop in the water. I'll identify what time that is, and then each day we'll go in an hour later to see if, while we're collecting the resources that are left down there, to also check to see if the idol is procced during that hour so that we can teleport out. So once we're done collecting the items, then hopefully we can quickly just go ahead and move on to the next stage. So that is our objective for today. We'll see how far we get.
Request, Captain?
Charles, they see you've dove to the bottom in a suit made by that narwhal mechanic. Is it true? I forgot to pull up the timer. It's true, pal. I've seen the bottom of the sea. Then I have a proposal for you. Did you see any giant crabs down there? Are you kidding? There were hordes of them. What do you have in mind? If you kill any of them, be sure to bring the claws to me. I'll pay you well in doubloons, 5 coins apiece. Axel Yost won't pay that much, I assure you. I'm not asking you to go hunting, but if you happen to kill one or two, please keep my offer in mind. Why claws? What about the other parts of the crab? Because most of the meat is on the claws. Crabs don't have much meat in their legs, and their bodies are covered with a solid shell. Crab meat is a delicacy here. It has an exquisite taste and it's very nourishing. I have a special recipe for it, so I'll pay you 5 doubloons for each nipper. Alright, I'll keep it in mind.
I'm sick of constant storms, and the Reds have damn near driven me crazy.
Let me
They've
see
chewed
here.
up all the cats
Crab
and
claws to
soon
sell
they'd
you.
be coming
Got
at
20
us.
units. You take your balloons, 100 units. Thanks, pal. If you get more, bring them to me. Sure, friend. How many more mixed trojan? We still got enough on us. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure I've already done the dive today. But I'm not 100%. I know we were doing that quest, the other quest where we were doing the sailing out there. So we might actually be able to go do a dive now. It won't give us the timing, but it'll allow us to collect some more loot. I want to thoroughly go through and recheck all the chests to make sure we've looted everything. So it's probably going to be a couple of days. In-game time. But we can dive right now, so we'll do a dive and grab what we can. I should have done it closer to the thing. Oh well. Time of day doesn't matter right now. Alright. So, I know nothing's back there, but we do have chests over this way. Or not. They're over here. I can only go up to 2 times speed here for some reason. Alright, so we got the chest here fully empty. We only got 6 treasures left in this one. Let's grab those. There's also the chest in the sunken ship here. I believe I've emptied it, but we'll go check it. Barrel here. Yeah, we've emptied that. There's supposed to be some chests next to the ship on the anchor side, more of them. Because there's not over here. Apparently over here there's some more like chests in this area, maybe? I don't see any down here. Wait, down there, I see it. Alright, so this one is mostly pearls, large and small. That's not too bad on weight. Get all of that. Now, is there another chest over here? This far edge? I don't see one down here. Free in the comments to let me know if I ended up missing any. Now, I'm gonna have to kill some crabs here to get this chest again. So that chest is empty too. Yeah, feel free to let me know if I missed any. Alright, so now we gotta get back out of here. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna proc that crab just by going near it.
My bones are aching for some reason. This weather isn't kind.
Alright. Now we gotta get back, which... not making easy. Oh my god. He wants to go downstairs so bad. I don't even know if I can get out from this side. And I just have to go through here. Alright, now for the long walk back home. Or to our storage chest. I don't know if it's any faster just because of this part, walking up the slope. Really slow when you're very overburdened. Hate that guy. Alright, so we managed to pick up 100 doubloons. That's what we got for selling the crab claws yesterday. 6 more treasures. Alright. 380. Bunch of money, basically. Bunch of money. Alright. Now let's go visit Mary for the night.
Return to me as quickly as you can. I'll be waiting. All right. Return to me as quickly as you can. I'll be waiting.
Right, so we already know
All
the 7
right.
to 8 hours not going to be when we can proc the idol. That's a given from the fact that we've gone down there before at that time and the idol was not ready.
Not a grub. On the other hand, we've got enough room to make you dance in your breeches.
So what we're going to want to do is intentionally have Sancho here. Pour me some rum.
I'm sick
And
of
pour me some
constant
rum. So now it's
storms,
the 8
and
o'clock
reds have
window.
down there driven me crazy. They've chewed up all the cats and soon they can be coming at us. They're silent. We'll eventually come right off. It's anchor and
We're going straight for the idol. And it's glowing, so we can technically go now. Now, have I done everything on the island? I think I've gotten all the treasure down here. We collected all the treasure from all the chests up there, all stashed in that one chest. We also did both of the quests that we can take from people. So as far as I'm aware, I should be all set to head out. I'm going to submit. We're going to head out. We actually managed to pull this off a lot quicker than I was honestly expecting. We'll see what today brings us. I'm sure there'll be a lot of dialogue and stuff. That's interesting. Now, visually, the graphics for this probably looks a lot different on a NVIDIA graphics card. I've heard that because of the AMD graphics card, for some reason, that specific effect has an effect. Banshee potions used, vitality. Machne to Kirby. Wah wah. Great Kukulkan demands a new victim. Oh, eh? The spirit of a mighty warrior from the past has come to our village to be sacrificed to great Kukulkan. Jeez, I've forgotten how to pronounce it properly. Oh, eh? All bow to the mighty warrior spirit. Faintly. What the hell? Where am I? Oh, eh? Great warrior wishes to be devoured by great Kukulkan. Sun rising, shadows shorten. Great Kukulkan will soon awaken. We bring you to him, O mighty warrior, and you shall continue passing through the land of the ancestors. Nonsense. Kukulkan again? Hey, chief. I come in peace. I am here to... Away? The great warrior says he wishes to be sacrificed to Kukulkan at once. Oh, great warrior. We go to Kukulkan now and await his coming. Warriors, it is a great honor for us to bring the ancestor spirit to Kukulkan. Idiot. Fine, I have to go with them. It's good that they haven't attacked me yet. I wouldn't be able to defend myself in this thing. Notice what we're island we're on? Island Dominica? But it's a different chief, I think. Actually, I don't know if we met the chief from there, if it's just a, or if it was just the wise men before. Also, I'm not controlling my character right now. Seems like I got stuck on these guys. There we go. I can look around, but that's all I can do. What's up, Chief?
Beware of midnight, when the shadows of the Jaguar warriors go
We
out
come to
hunt.
Kukulkan, great ancestral spirit. Soon the sun will go down, shadows will grow, and Kukulkan will visit us. Wait, great warrior. Now I see Indian war chief. New entry in logbook, but I can't read the logbook right now. Eight hours have passed. Nope, it's lit up.
Beware of midnight.
Kukulkan lives. Kukulkan is with us. The great warrior can be sacrificed to Kukulkan. Warriors, bow before the great ancestral spirit. Stay away, chief. I'll do it myself. It's not my first time. 23rd December, 1658. Uh-oh. What's here? Failed to see that visual bug? A little... my waist lantern there. What's up, Kukulkan? Here we go again. Like, it's like a series of statues. Oh, we're back. We made it. Ah, damn. What kind of monster are you? God damn it. To hell with you. I've seen worse creatures in my life, including Vanderdecken himself. Now I'll give you what you're asking for. Danny, wait, stop. Now. Vanderdecken? That worm already serves me. Now it's your turn. Bow before me, loyal servant. You will lead my army of the dead. Why would I do that? Ah, what'd you say? Danny? Stop it at once. Hold your saber. Let me take this thing off. Damn you, monster. Sound like Charles? Oh, you don't say.
Let's not waste any time, Captain.
The hell, you almost scared me to death. I was this close to cutting you down with my saber. I saw that. And why are you so fiery, huh? That is who I am. Oh, my heart is still beating right out of my chest. Danny, where are we now? Not far from the Mosquito Village, right? Where else could we be? This is the statue that made you disappear. That was, spectacular. I will remember that for the rest of my life. I see. Have you been waiting for me here all this time? Tell me, what else was I supposed to do? After the statue had eaten you, I could only hope that one day it would spit you back out. Besides, Snake Eye said that this would be the most likely outcome. I lived with the mosquito and watched the idol every day. Why are we even talking about such nonsense? Tell me, what happens out there? Where have you been? Wasn't Danny supposed to be taking care of my ship? And she's telling me that she's just been hanging out in the Indian village the whole time? What the hell? Danny, this story is far too long. I've seen so much. But to get it off my chest, I'll tell you that I found Nathaniel. Have you found Nathan? Where is he? And how is he? I won't lie, he is alive, but he is in very bad way. He had no Comanche potion, and the idol has drained all of his strength. He's lying in a cabin of some old broken vessel on the strange island of abandoned ships. I was teleported there too, so Snake Eye was right. Poor Nathan, where is that damned island? How do we get there? Only through the idol? I'll try my best to buy every single health potion from the mosquito and go there tonight. I'll make it somehow. Stop. Wait, Nathan is ill. But there is no threat to his life. One lad is looking after him and feeding him. If you go through the idol, you will ruin your health, and the island is truly dangerous. It is too risky. So what are you suggesting? That we do nothing while Nathaniel is suffering, or perhaps even dying? Stop being hysterical. First, I told you that Nathan is ill, but not dying. I've spoken to him. Second, I am going to sail to the island and you will come with me. Do you know where that island is? Sure I do. I have found not only Nathan, but also Shark Dodson. I have the approximate coordinates of the island and sailing directions to bypass the reefs around it. And now we are going back to my ship to sail to Blue Weld. For what purpose? Why can't we sail straight to the island now? Danny, I need to organize an expedition. There is a severe shortage of provisions on the island, so I will buy as much food as I can, then I will have to choose a ship to sail there, as not all vessels will be able to navigate the island's reefs. And I also want to speak with Svensson first. It won't take very long to prepare. The island's not far from here. It's northwest of Havana, east of the Gulf of Mexico. Fine, let's do this then. You have found Nathaniel, and that's the most important thing. Thank you. Is he feeling unwell there? Well, he is ill, and in addition to that, he is also depressed and desperate. He misses you. And yes, Nathan asked me to tell you that he loves you very much. Wiping away a tear. Old fool. He never listened to me. Charles, let's head to your ship. I want to set sail as quickly as possible. Sure, Danny, and I'll tell you about my adventures. Let's go.
You promised to tell me something very important.
Helen Sharp. My captain, Charlie. Charlie? That's new. Glad to see you, dear. I slipped up by accident. Huh. Glad to see you, too.
Let's not waste any time, Captain.
Oh, don't play dumb, sweetheart, Charles. This lovebird walked circles around that idol day and night and kept pestering poor Snake Eye with questions. And then she ran home and brought him something. Isn't that right?
Aye, aye, my captain. Who are we saving today?
So much for sisterly solidarity. My captain, I was really worried and I missed you so much. So what did you have to run home for? Oh, right. I have a little gift for you here. 3 amulets. Helen, why? Did you want to follow me? Come here, you fool.
Aye, aye, my captain. Who
See?
are we
Now,
saving
do I call
today?
that one cheating? Just don't you dare spoil this moment. I've imagined it my whole life. I won't, Helen. You've been waiting your whole life to meet me? I'm flattered. Helen, there's something on Justice Island. I met a woman and... Maggie, you forgot to give me more info about each character so that I can make an informed decision about which one I want to pick. See, the only thing you've really hinted at is the fact that, like, Helen is interested in my pirate history. She seems more in tune with that part of me, possibly, which would suggest she's the better choice for, somebody maybe going down the more evil route. But that's all just, you know, that's just assumptions, not necessarily what I've been directly told by the game. I haven't gotten a lot of information about each woman yet. So it's hard to, when it presents you with having to choose between the two. We'll go with Mary. Cool. I asked you not to ruin the moment. Met? Well, you met? I don't see a ring on your finger yet, but don't think you'll get away with it. I'll be waiting for a detailed story when you return to the ship. Wait. Okay, I guess I can go back now. I thought Danny was going to talk to me or something. Oh, maybe she is.
Let's not waste any time, Captain.
Thanks for the show, Charles. The whole Maroon Town will be gossiping about it. Haha. I have no doubt that it's your new priority to make sure it happens. At the very bottom of my list, actually, don't be angry with the girl. It's her first time. When Nathaniel and I had our adventures, the whole archipelago was laughing at us too. Let's change the subject and the mood. I'm done with this idol. Let's go. Agreed. Let's go, hero. Alright, we got some logbook entries to check up on. Alright, the hero's return from the Isle of Justice will be remembered for a long time. I must confess I was caught up in the whirlwind of events and intrigues on the strange island. So much happened that I completely forgot about Helen. But she hasn't forgotten about me. Her unexpected and awkward yet sincere and genuine kiss caught me completely off guard and shattered the hearty demeanor of Daniel. Jeez Christ. A man who thought he'd seen it all. What a wonderful girl. Damn it, how delightful it is to have someone waiting for me at home. And how sickening it is to have two homes. Oh, Mary. After everything that happened, what should we do now? The three of us. Return of the Baron. Got several updates here. Okay. So the underwater statue cast me from the Island of Justice straight into a Carib village. Thank God my attire convinced them I was a spirit of a great warrior. They've decided to offer me to, can you guess, yet another Kukulkan statue. This one stands near their village. The chief said it activates in the evening. I'll have to wait and pass through that cursed portal again just to escape these bloodthirsty natives. Indeed, the statue comes to life in the evening. I have no choice. I must offer myself to Kukulkan for the third time. I wonder where it will send me this time. At last, my ordeal with the teleportation is over. Kukulkan spat me back out at the very place where I began this journey. It seems the statues send things around in a circle. Danielle was there to meet me. She'd been waiting the whole time. I told her about Nathaniel. Now I must sail to Blueweld, speak with Svensson, prepare the expedition, and return to the island. I need a vessel no larger than rank 4. I should also purchase as many provisions as possible. I don't know how many, as many as possible is, but what we'll do is, we'll go to Blueweld, we'll set up the expedition with him, I guess. And then we've already been over this, but then we will grab the memento, and I guess I'll sail around and fill it up with as much food as I can, like fill up the hold and then go to the island. We'll see how things unravel from here. I have no idea where I am right now, though. Oh boy. Been a while. I think we were down here somewhere. Is where my ship is? No. Papagayo Bay. Now I can figure out where I am, though. Okay, Papagayo Bay. Okay, yeah. So we're down there. I gotta go back and then up the other way. I think that takes me... This takes me to the other bay, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check, though. Yeah. Alright, now I got a good idea of where I am at. The village. Or where Capt'n is. This is the village. So basically I've gone every way that I could go that's the wrong way. That's because I was following Helen after triggering Capt'n again. After we came back, Helen ran that way, so I thought that was the way I need to go. At least I think so. Unless I got turned around when I talked to Danny. In any case, I should probably put my armor back on. I just realized I don't have my guns or anything on me. Or even... Oof. Oof. That's a problem. That's annoying. I mean, I have at least an excellent spyglass in my chest on the ship, but still, it's not as good. Be almost back now. That's the cave. We went one too far. This way. I can put my hat on too. What's up, guys? Let's go to my cabin, grab a spyglass for now. Moment. Nope, don't want more. So we're going to Blue Welds. That should be just south of us. Yeah. We're pretty low on food ourselves. Can't get in, yep. What's up, 224?
No, dog. Come a little closer.
The sea is my home, and that's all there is to it. Ensuring the safety of the
Probably
town
should
is
stop
a serious
hiring
task.
guys.
Well, you got some news to make my day, buddy.
How are things coming along? Is there anything I can assist you with? Oh, Yan, I have so much to tell you that it would take all night to recount everything, so I'll be brief. Well, why the long face? You tired? Maybe a glass of rum for you? I wouldn't mind. Here, have a drink. Now speak. Stay hydrated, people. Ah, that's much better. Well, you and the Black Pastor were both right. Justice Island does exist. I was there. I told you there was supposed to be a smuggling base over there. There's actually no base of any kind, and the rumors around the Caribbean didn't lie. Blacks and whites really do live together over there, not necessarily in peace, but more like cats and dogs. And the island itself consists of innumerable multitude of shipwrecks. I can't believe it. Jose Diaz will be very interested to hear your story. I'm sure of it. Pay him a visit one day, by the way. Let me write that down. Oh, cat. I'm busy. Just trying to climb in my lap. A visit. Is that the one who gave us the map previously? Or am I thinking of somebody else? That now we can do like the map questing from? I'll pay him a visit later. It's not the best time for that right now. I've got more pressing matters to attend to at the moment. I found Nathaniel Hawke on the island. You found Nathan? That's remarkable. How is he? Well, he's ill, constantly drunk and deeply depressed. God damn it, that's disheartening. Where is he? On your ship? No, he's on his own ship. On the island. What? You didn't bring him back? Why? Because there was nothing to take him on. I made my way to the island without a ship. God damn it, Charles. You've barely had a glass of rum and you're talking gibberish. If you're drunk yourself into oblivion... What, did you swim across the Caribbean? Or did you strap some turtles onto your feet? No, I didn't swim. I made it onto the island straight from the jungle of the main, just like Nathan did, through a magical Indian idol. I've already told this story to so many people and I'm tired of proving I haven't gone mad. So all I have to say is just believe me, alright? Trust me, bro. There are at least 3 idols in the Caribbean known as the Kukulkan statues. One near the Mosquito Village on West Main, one at the bottom of the shallow waters off Justice Island, and another at the Carib Village of Dominica. These idols, with the help of Indian magic, are capable of instantaneously transporting human beings through time and space. I passed by all 3 statues in a circle and ended up exactly where I began my journey in the Mosquito Village. If you don't believe me, I can call Danielle over. She saw everything with her own eyes. Danielle? Hawk's wife? Was with you? In part, yes. She found me herself in Blue Weld and brought me to Mosquito Village, to a shaman who sent me to the magic statue. Now she's serving as one of my officers, temporarily, of course. I'm absolutely flabbergasted, Charles. It's just as the English say, you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, you're one lucky son of a bitch. Fine, I'll believe you, though it's hard to, but the matter with Nathan remains the same. He needs help. That's what I'm going to do. I'm preparing an expedition to Justice Island. Now I have everything I need, the island's coordinates and sailing directions. Fantastic, can I do anything to help? No, thank you. But I left out one small detail. Besides Nathan, I also found Shark Dodson on the island. So he really has gone there. Well, Charles, you've done an excellent job. How is Dodson doing over there? You've spoken with him, of course, haven't you? Not only did I speak with him, we've become friends too. He was the one who gave me the sailing directions I'll need to make it back to the island. Stephen has agreed to trade the cabin of his warship for Sharptown's residence. Ha! And how did Shark manage to become the captain of a warship? The ship has been in a never-ending calm for over half a century. He's trapped with his crew on the island. That is why he hasn't shown himself in the Caribbean for such a long time. Anyways, I'll bring him here soon and he'll tell you all about his adventures himself. I can't wait for that. Now things are starting to get better. We've just become more powerful, Charles. Are you planning to depart back to the island right now? I just came here for a minute to tell you the news. While Danielle is making preparations for the expedition, she's dying to see her Nathan. And you know what? She's not that much of a bitch. Yeah? Well, maybe I wasn't entirely right about her. Fine, Charles. I'm not going to hold you back any longer. Go and may luck be with you. I'll be looking forward to your return. See you. What? Had I stopped petting you? What? Oh, don't headbutt my arm.
Hold up, Captain. What are you rushing off to?
Alright. As mentioned earlier, we gotta go to Capsterville so we can pick up our Tier 4 ship. Before we do that, let's see if the store here has any food. Probably not much, if any.
I've got the best products around.
The other thing I can do is I can look to see... got 510. Port Royal's got a lot of food sitting in it. Capsterville's got a decent amount, so I think we'll hit up Port Royal and then head to Capsterville. Why did I do that? I know better. I stay in the shop so I can fast travel from there to the port. Gotta get used to that. Alright, so we gotta go to Port Royal first.
I've got the best products around.
No, not the store. Shipyard.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Alright. First to the Harbor Master.
I'm all ears.
Retrieve the memento. But just give us straight a long way. Yeah, I'll do that for now. And what I am going to do is this time I'm going to leave Diluc here. Because all we're really looking to do is go to the island to pick up who we need to from there and then come back, and then we're going to swap right to that ship. So I'm going to choose to leave the extra crew with Diluc here on the ship. That way when we come back, we can just swap right back onto it. Over time, crew does leave from a moored ship, but hopefully we'll still have some of them there because it's only a little bit at a time. We're just planning on going there and right back, so hopefully that'll avoid us from having too much attrition from having the ship. Because it's a smaller ship. Gonna go throw Diluc on the Amsterdam for now. We're gonna crew transfer over as much as we can. There's only 241. Damn, the Memento's got a small crew. I'm so much used to having so much crew, and now this is all we got. Okay, we did that. We do have character points to spend. I think light weapon's the last thing we need, right? Medium, short, curved. Medium, short, curved. I think I spent all the personal perks already. Yeah, get the weapons done. Finish that tree. I know I should probably go for some survivability in this tree, but I think first... that one honestly could prove helpful later. Let's do lead rain, and then we'll do sense of gunpowder. For when we finally craft a ton of paper cartridges. Also pick up Alright, how do I get there? It is impossible to reach the Justice Island without these charts. 2421 north, 8450 west. That gives us the coordinates, which means then we can find the island. Now we just need to sail to those coordinates. 2421 north. You write it down. Look at it while we're on the global map. Alright, the other thing I gotta do is I gotta Swap provisions, moor the other ship, and then we'll be good to go. Let's put some of the ammo and stuff on here just in case. Intentionally not put a lot, though. The point is to bring all the food we can. Crew is, what, 2 something? 200 something? Yeah. Now we can go moor this ship.
I'm all ears.
Leave it with Captain crew. Shipyard so we can pull more food.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a... Is there something you need?
I don't know if we actually need this or not, but the game talked about bringing all the provisions I can. So I'm just going to do it. If we end up not needing it, we'll just throw it right back in the warehouse afterwards. It's just, might as well bring it in case we do need it. Gotta check the store for their food supply.
My store is at your service.
A little bit more. Yeah, everything we can get. Now we're gonna be going to those coordinates. Keep it open. Play risky. Put my drink in. 2421 north. Don't you dare. Huh. Ship's damaged? Oh, that's right. We need a working chronometer to make that happen. We can see coordinates. Shoot, I don't know if I have one right now. I should be able to craft one, though. Can I freaking... What is my ship doing? Is it just sailing itself there? I literally can't, like, go to local map or anything right now. So I'm assuming that I have no choice but to just sail there. It's annoying because I can't see the coordinates, but I know it's roughly in where it is. And I'll be able to see it because of that. I just need to sail out that way. I should be able to see it on the map. Local map once we get there. Supposed to be somewhere out here, right? Or am I wrong? Oh, now it's going to let me enter local map. Interesting. Alright, at least now we can make the working chronometer. Craft. We'll have to visit the one place again. Gotta replace an IM. We're gonna do throat. Wait, what? And equip it. Gotta remove this first. There we go. Okay. Forgot it takes the talismans. 2421, 8450. Can't see the north-south coordinates still. What is it that I need to see the northern coordinates? Astrolabe or something instead of the pirate logbook? The whatever, the bustle. Determine geographical longitude. Yeah. Okay. We need that instead of the pirate logbook so we can see more south. Where am I in north? 2421. So it is further up here. Then 84 is further to the west. Somewhere around here. Aha, found it.
Well, what do you think?
I have never seen a place like this before. The whole island is made of ships. I told you about it, Danny. But now I can see it with my own eyes. Anyways, tell me, where can I find Nathaniel? He's inside one of the ships, but you must swim to him. I don't care. Tell me how to get to this ship. Danny, calm down. You and Nathan have been waiting for a long time. But just have a bit more patience. I'll lead you to him. You will never find him on your own. I don't want you to run into the narwhals or Ravados. You'll start arguing with them and it won't end. Well, fine. Let's go then. I'll follow you. Don't forget that we'll have to swim a lot. It's fine. I can handle it. Glad to hear it. You'll see your husband soon. Okay, I know where we are. Alright. So, I'm going to read the logbook and then we'll end here for now. Back to the island. First, I must take Danielle to her husband, and of course, pay a visit to the Admiral. I should also return the suit to Henrik Bedecker. Alright, save again now that I've read the log. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for this one. I hope you all have enjoyed. I've got to go take care of some stuff. And hopefully, tomorrow we'll be back to a little bit smoother day in my life where I don't have a broken AC to deal with. But hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you again tomorrow.